Travis Jennings here once again. So today, this video, this topic, it's video number 5. We're going to talk again, we're going to specialize it a little bit, we're going to get into the business owner. We're going to talk specifically about taxes. And my favorite question when I work on taxes, when is the last time that your accountant, tax professional, or CPA brought you an idea that saved you thousands of dollars in taxes? Now, not being critical of CPAs or accountants or anything like that. They know far more about taxes than I do. But I have spent a considerable amount of time searching the country looking for people who specialize in reducing your overall tax bill. And I have learned some pretty cool stuff. Now, your CPA may know it, but the chances of them actually knowing it and recommending it and showing you how to deliver on that, odds are pretty slim. And if you got one of the good guys, awesome. And if you want to just double check who you have, what you have, and if you're saving as many tax dollars as possible, we're here to help. Absolutely no problem. The way that we do that, we have an online tool. You tell us some of the variables, we tell you how efficient you're being from a tax perspective, and then we build you a plan to see how much we can save on that. We don't bill for any of that stuff until it's actually time to do the work. All the estimates and all that good stuff, no cost. And once again, we only get paid out of the value that we provide. So, tax reduction, let's talk about it. Why isn't that more of a focus in the industry? So, if I had a CPA, I think it's important to understand what the purpose of and how this whole CPA thing works out. If I was to take the exam, I would have to study for the exam. When you study for the exam, there's this book. It's called the Wiley's CPA Review Study Guide or something like that. There's 4 key parts to that, right? They talk about regulation, they talk about auditing, they talk about how to operate in the business, and how to file and prepare tax returns and handle bookkeeping. So let's pretend that I passed the test, I studied the test, passed the test, now it's time to open my doors. I borrow some money, I open the building, and now it's time to bring in revenue. So what do I do to bring in revenue? I can do your taxes, I do marketing, I talk to my friends, I get as many clients as I can. I'm working like a dog, doing the best I can. Eventually I become profitable. Yeah, maybe it takes a year, 5 years, 10 years, whatever. At some point, I become profitable. And once I'm profitable, I have a decision to make. Now, I can continue doing exactly what I'm doing, hire people to do the functions that I have practiced and gotten good at in this mature business, set it on cruise control, live a good, happy life, not have to really push myself. Or I can go back into education mode, go learn how to reduce people's taxes, really focus and dial in on that, learn every strategy possible, and learn how to put those strategies in my clients' lives. Now, if I did all of that and I learned all of that, how would I price that to my existing clients? So my clients are used to paying $200, $600, I don't care what the number is. Just use reality here. This person has been your tax person for 5, 6, 10 years, it doesn't matter. All of a sudden they show up, they go, hey, I've been working really hard over the summer and I'm so glad you're back to see me. I just learned a bunch of cool stuff. I was able to take your tax bill from $100,000 down to $60,000. Aren't you happy? How would they charge for that? Not only how would they charge for that, but isn't that an awkward conversation? If it were me, I'd be like, well, what the heck, man? 6 years, I thought you've been reducing my taxes. I don't think that I'm the only one that thinks that way, right? So let's just deal in reality. This is a real thing. Now there's some great CPAs, and there's some not great CPAs. The key is, what do you have in your life, and are they helping you as much as humanly possible? Again, the FinanceCape Concierge system, that is what we do. We provide education and solutions to show you that you're getting exactly what you need. And if you have a great team, awesome. We will help that team be better. And if not, it's okay. We can show you other people that can do the same thing. The point is, there are a lot of strategies out there. There's a lot of solutions out there. Let me give you one just for fun. I assume you guys have all heard of Zillow, right? Zillow is an app, Z-I-L-L-O-W. You can go to Zillow, you can punch in your home address, right? And I'm assuming you're a business owner. Punch in your home address into Zillow. It's going to give you your profile of your property. Now it uses all sorts of appraisals and all sorts of data that tells you the value of your home at that point. It's not perfect, but it's a ballpark. It says if you were to sell your house, how much they would estimate you would sell it for. It also says if you were to rent your house, how much you would rent it for per month. So, did you know as a business owner, you're allowed to rent your house to your business for 14 days out of the year? Well, that's pretty cool. So if your mortgage, sorry, let me correct that. If your Zillow estimate was $3,000 rent per month, pick that number because it's easy, it's round, it's nice. Well, then there's 30 days in a month, so that means you have about $100 a day that you can rent your house to your business. So if you rented your house to your business for 14 days at $100 a day, that would be $1,400. $1,400 is a great number, right? So $1,400, if I was in the 40% tax rate, that'd be pretty good savings, wouldn't it? If I was in the 30% tax rate, it would also be good savings. Guys, tax reduction is simply taking income, finding exemptions, finding deductions, finding things that are within the tax code. Well, if this is in the tax code and it's on the first page of the tax return, why won't you use it? This is just one. There's all sorts of phenomenal solutions. Guys, if you think about it, you have kids. You know that you can hire your 14-year-old at your home office. You can hire them for seasonal employment, pay them $6,500, which is the 0% tax rate. That $6,500 gets off your tax return and onto theirs. Now, as long as they're actually doing work, seasonal work, and you're paying them like a seasonal employee would be paid, meaning they have actual tasks to do, that's legal. It's in the code. Now there's more to it, and we can teach that to you. There's no reason you can't take advantage of that. That stuff's there. So if you have 3 kids and you're paying them $6,500 a piece, that's serious saving. You're saving yourselves a good chunk, 33%. You're saving $6,500. You mean to tell me you don't mind if your CPA didn't tell you about that? The problem is, how do you actually structure your business that way? How do you structure the seasonal employment? How do you show verification they're doing what they're supposed to do? How do you do all of that? That's what your Finance Concierge is for. When we build the plan and we show you every one of the tax items that you're supposed to use, it comes with all the backup documentation from the IRS handbook. We give that booklet to you, exact instructions, we give you the templates, you give that to your CPA. If the CPA doesn't want to do it, give it back to us, we'll do it for you. But you have to get the best tax savings plan as possible. Why would you waste money? Increasing profits, where every dollar you save in taxes goes into your pocket. Isn't that profit? It's important, guys. Who else is going to teach this to you? Finance Concierge, it's a new name, I get that. But we need it, it's what the world needs. Somebody has to pull the curtain back. We have to show you what you're missing in order to, so you can take advantage of what's missing. So thank you guys very much for this one. This is again tax reduction. We have a website, My Tax Reduction Blueprint. You can go to that website, gather more information, gather more education. We have the best back-end solution. We have amazing providers that can do wonderful things to your tax return, all of which are legal and safe. I want you to think about this. Why would you go playing with gray area? How many of you fudge your numbers to save dollars when you could very simply use the tax code to save more? And then you don't have to worry about audit risk. Everybody's worried about audit risk. Why? Fudging something? Alright guys, thank you very much. This was fun. Guys, we have entire video series dedicated to this topic. If you want to learn about tax reduction, it's all out there. So once again, like and subscribe, be a part of the team. I am literally going to pull back as many curtains as possible, teach you guys as much as humanly possible. Like, subscribe. Once the 7-part video series is over, we'll have videos every single week from people just like you, asking us questions about the obstacles that they're going through. We're going to provide solutions. We'll show you the way. You don't have to trust us. Let us show you. All right, guys. Take care. Thanks. Like, subscribe. We'll see you later.